Good morning, Rattlers. Today is Monday, May 21st, 2018. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. We have a birthday today. Happy birthday. Announcements. ADA Yay! Friday, we have the homerooms of Miss Velez, Miss Benitez, Mr. Thomas, Doc's homeroom, UMass, UNAM, and Oxford. Second and fourth grade, you did an awesome job with only having 2 people out. Congratulations to you. We're so proud of you to finish the year strong. Let's see if we can get everyone here, at least for the circus pep rally that's happening on Friday. That's right, you heard correctly. Circus pep rally is happening on Friday, so make sure that your teachers are telling you what you're dressing up as so that we are ready for the excitement. Next week, we'll have petting zoo. It's really exciting because I remember this petting zoo. I've seen them once before, and they bought a baby kangaroo. I actually got to hold it, so it's so exciting. The house winner field day. So on Friday, the house that is the most spirited and wins the most points gets to have their own special field day on Wednesday, which is really, really fun. And then everyone else will get their field day on Thursday, and then we will have awards on Friday. Scholar shout-outs and reminders for AR. I was so impressed that we were able to push towards having 40 Royal Raiders, which is huge and gigantic and so exciting. On Friday, if you were a Royal Reader, you will get to go to the Royal Reader Brunch. Here's a couple of pictures from last year's Royal Reader Brunch. So you want to make sure that you dress to impress when we are on the limo, that's right, limo, to arrive at the Royal Reader celebration, that you are very mindful of being in someone else's vehicle, that we are paying attention to all instructions given by adults. There will be lots of speeches and lots of talking. So we're going to sit appropriately, and even if our class, our name, our school is not called, we're going to clap appropriately and celebrate all of the scholars that have received this achievement and worked so hard just like you have. And you will see that we can also still earn the AR Honor Roll. So I have a special challenge, especially for first graders. If you are able to test with Mr. Doc, we only need about 17 more students to make sure that they're testing still. So testing has not stopped, and we can earn that AR Honor Roll campus for this year. And it would be so exciting for us to have that achievement for more than 1 year. So let's get to it. You can do it. Scholar shout-outs. We had some birthdays last week. I wanted to celebrate some scholars learning how to calm down and using deep breaths, celebrating Chinese food, especially in 3rd grade. They're learning about China. And then also 4th grade got the benefit of seeing some science for next year. All right, teachers, take it from here. We're going to read a quick book today called The Smile That Went Around the World.
The Smile That Went Around the World, written by Patrice Karst, illustrated by Jana Kirsty. This is a story about a smile that went around the world. Justin and his mother were on their way to a party. In the back seat, Justin carefully held a big plate of cookies as they passed the bike store and some people waiting for a bus. At the very next corner, Justin saw some people standing in a doorway who looked cold and sad. One of them held a sign that said, "Please help, we are hungry." "Mommy, I wish we could give the cookies to those people. They are very hungry." His mother thought for a minute, then said, "I think there will be enough food at the party. Yes, let's share the cookies." So So she parked the car, walked over, and handed them the whole plate of cookies. That's when Justin rolled down his window and yelled, "You're going to love our cookies. They're rainbow sprinkled, my favorite kind." This made Justin smile and feel good inside. As Justin and his mom drove to the party, he felt so good that he waved and smiled to all the other people along the road. They all smiled and waved back, except for Rupert Price in his blue car.
When he got closer, Rupert Price saw Justin smiling and waving. That made him smile as he drove to the airport to catch his plane to Hong Kong.
When Rupert Price got on the plane, he saw a lady having trouble with her back. He smiled, jumped out of his seat, and said, "I'll help you with that." "Well, thank you ever so much," said Mrs. Green as they smiled at each other. It didn't take long for Justin's smile to spread faster and faster. After it went to Rupert Price to Mrs. Green, it went all to the people they met after that. From young to old people, from happy people to lonely people, from rich people to poor people, from farmer market people to little baby stroller people, from tall people to short people, and even in between people.
Then something very interesting happened. One day, Justin was at soccer practice and not playing very well. Coach Martinez could see that Justin was unhappy, so he smiled and asked him if he'd like to work on his kicking after practice. "Sure," said Justin, and in only a few minutes he was kicking the ball better and feeling excited about the next game.
Afterwards, Coach Martinez walked Justin home and asked him what he'd like to do for fun besides soccer. "I like to ride bikes with my dad and shoot hoops with my mom. What do you like to do, Coach?" "I like to run, go to the beach with my family, and fly airplanes." Coach then said, "Did you know that I'm an airplane pilot?" "That sounds really fun," said Justin. "It is. I meet people from all over the world. Last week I flew to Hong Kong, and a very nice lady with a beautiful smile told me it was a great flight. That made me smile and feel good inside." At that moment, Justin had received a very special gift, but he didn't even know it. Remember that smile that Justin felt in his heart when he shared the cookies? Well, here's what happened to that smile. Justin gave it to Rupert Price, who gave it to Mrs. Green, who took it all the way to Hong Kong and gave it to Coach Martinez, who flew it back home and gave it to Justin when he really needed it. You see, the smile that went around the world started in Justin's very own heart. You never really know how far a smile can go. When one comes your way, it may have traveled thousands of miles and cheered millions of people before it ever reached you. But even more amazing than that, just think about how far your next smile might go.
We shall never know all the good that a simple smile can do. Mother Teresa.
As we're learning about other countries today, let's think about, do they need the same things we do? Even if it's something as simple as a smile? And let's not forget our end-of-year goals, stamina, grit, and discipline. Teachers, let's review this. Remember, Rattlers are respectful, responsible, and relentless. #fear the venom. Have a great Monday, Rattlers.